Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Wen. Here is the question. If this quadratic equation has two odd roots, can you find A? A is the parameter inside of this equation. If x1, x2 are two odd solutions for this given equation, then we have this. X minus x1 times x minus x2 equals 0. Simplify the left-hand side. We have this. Comparing this with the given equation, let's mark it. Where's the pen? So here you can see this part equal to this part. And this part equal to this part. So we have the two results here. x1 plus x2 equals negative a plus 6. x1 times x2 equals a minus 3. This is also called Werdas formula. If you know this formula, you don't have to do this. Just go here directly. We have two results. Add the left-hand side together and the right-hand side together. So left-hand side and right-hand side. So left-hand side, that's x1 plus x2 plus x1 times x2. Right-hand side, that's negative a plus 6 plus a minus 3. Simplify, you can see right-hand side, a, negative a cancel. Here is negative 6, negative 3, that should be negative 9. And we also can group the last two items. You can see x2, that's common factor. We can factor it out. Factor out. So that's negative 9. So now here, x1 plus 1. Here's x. We can plus 1 both sides. Plus 1 here, plus 1 here. So we still have the equal sign. So now look at the left-hand side. x1 plus 1 is the common factor. We factor it out. That's x1 plus 1. That's x2 plus 1. Right-hand side is negative 8. We summarize all the results to the next page. So here, this is a given equation. x1, x2 are two odd solutions. x1 plus 1 times x2 plus 1 equals negative 8. And also we know that x1 plus x2 equals negative a minus 6. So what is the question? We want to find a. So a is here. Can you find x1 plus x2? If you can find x1 plus x2, you can solve it for a. So check this. This is given. Sorry, we got this from previous page. This is a given. x1, x2 are two odd numbers. So here, x1 is odd. x1 plus 1 should be even. x2 is odd. x2 plus 1 should be even. So here, two even numbers, the product. So that's 8. So here, what are those possibilities? Only 2, negative 2, 4, negative 4, 2 times 4, right? 2 times negative 4, or positive 2 times negative 4, or negative 2 times positive 4. So we summarize the 4 possible solutions for x1 plus 1, x2 plus 1. So here, if top equals 2, bottom should be negative 4. The product should be negative 8. If here's a negative 2, here should be positive 2. By symmetry, here is positive 4, negative 2. Negative 4, positive 2. So we only need to consider the first two solutions because x1, x2 are symmetric. The last two will give you the same answer. So here, why are we doing this? We want to find a value for x1 plus x2. So if we add left-hand side together, we will have x1 plus x2. Right? For the first solution, add the two sides together. So here, this one plus this one is x1 plus x2, then plus 2. This one plus this one is negative 2. Here you have positive 2 here, move to the right-hand side and negative 2 again. Negative 2, that's negative 4. If we consider second solution here, that's negative 2 plus 4 is positive 2. Here you have positive 2. Positive 2 move to the right-hand side is negative 2. Cancel each other. You have 0. So we have two solutions, x1, x2. Here, plug in here. That means negative a, negative 6 equals negative 4, or equals 0. Solve the two equations. First one, you will see that's move negative a to the right-hand side is positive a. Positive a, move this to the left-hand side, that's positive 4. Positive 4 minus 6 is negative 2. So a equals negative 2. This side, move a to the right-hand side, you will see a equals negative 6. We got two answers for a. A equals negative 2 or negative 6. That's all. Thanks for watching and see you next time.